Hello Libra, welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, LIBRA Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Interesting. What? Oh my goodness, what is that about? Wow, interesting energy. Couple more, then I'll jump into this. Ooh. I bet that's where that's going. I'm looking at 888. One more, I'll jump in. Yeah. Right away, Libra. There's definitely a message here. There you are on top of the deck waiting. Waiting. Okay. You have this mindset and perspective of wanting things to just kind of move on and move forward. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on here, but the message seems to be, are you going to allow your emotions to kind of run the show? Are you going to allow your ego to run the show? Or are you going to think a little bit more realistically? I know it sounds harsh and blunt, but that's literally what I'm looking at. You're showing me that there are definitely some sort of communication of plans here between you and someone regarding a financial situation or investment, maybe a collaborative energy. Who, or more specifically, what is calling the shots? Your emotions, your ego, or is it more so an energy of let's be realistic here and think about what needs to be done rather than I feel this way or I think this, that sort of thing? Because you're showing me that you're flipping through these modes or these mindsets or these perspectives very, very quickly. It seems and feels as if it's like, maybe this is the route, maybe that's not the route, maybe that's the way to go, maybe that's not the way to go. Either way you look at it, it's like you can feel this or you can think that, but the problems still remain. You're showing me that even though there's a talk or discussion here, it seems and feels like you're not fully 100% on board and okay with the way things are progressing and moving forward, literally. And so you're having to kind of like address those issues and those problems and those issues. And once again, readdress the problems and the issues with them again, all over again. And it seems like there's like this little banter and back and forth between the two of you about what to do because things are beginning. It's like, okay, whatever this talk or this discussion is between the two of you, you're clearly hashing something out with someone. And it's definitely in the workplace or work environment. But whoever this person is, it's the equivalent of whatever this back and forth hashing is. It's like, we need to get on the same page real quick because it's like, where's actually things headed? Things are heading someplace fast, but you don't know where it's heading fast. And so because of that, there's creating a whole bunch of tension, not only between the two of you, but also regarding the circumstances that you're having to deal with, the both of you at the same time. You got bigger things to take care of here. Yeah, it's all money talk. It's all money talk. You're okay. You're showing me with all this responsibility you're going to have to take care of and deal with. Yeah, it's going to be upsetting. You're kind of showing me it's like we got to take care of what we can kind of take care of, even though it's like it's difficult. All I can kind of do is just see where this goes, see where this leads. What's interesting about this, though, is there definitely is some sort of financial opportunity opening up for you. But you yourself are showing me that through the process of contemplating as to what to do about it, how to work with it, you just still don't know. You're saying that it seems and feels like as you're at literally at the work table or at the desk, no idea here, no idea. And so for you, it's an energy of, because something isn't fully 100%, in a sense, constructed or written out in a plan or a thorough idea or mapped out, that's what's actually beginning to break your heart. I don't know what that's about. But you're showing me it's like this energy of not knowing, this energy of confusion, this energy of feeling and seeming like you should know better or you should know more or be smarter. I don't know what that's about, but it has you definitely reassessing things. Thank you, babe. Didn't expect someone to start shouting. And there you are, Libra. That's like, yeah, you're just still showing up like, I'm still waiting, and it's like, with temperance on top of the deck. Maybe it's a message in of itself. Patience, something about patience. Where they used to say patience is a virtue. It's taking its toll on you, though. It's taking its toll on you. But show up tomorrow, we'll talk about who you're dealing with. This is... I don't know what this collaborative energy is between you and someone, because it's like, I'll admit, it's got its emotional ups and downs. But I have to say it too. There's a whole lot of I don't know energy in this. And I feel like that constant trying to constantly keep the balance between the thoughts, the emotions, whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, as well as with who you are, it's getting a little bit like a difficult time to juggle all of this and maintain and manage all this. You're showing me it's like trying to figure this out is just taxing on me, energetically speaking, yet at the same time, you're kind of like, but it makes me so happy. But at times, I just don't know. And you're like, and then I'm back to the drawing board trying to figure out how to piece this all back together again and figure it out. It's like, there you go. It is what it is, Libra. It's the same story you've been... Jeez. It's the same story. It's the exact same story. You're like, them, it's because of them. And it's like, yeah. And there's lots of work to be done that you're like going through it because of it. It's like I said, patience is a virtue. But it's like that unfortunate meme where it shows the skeleton sitting at a park bench by the lake. Like, I've been waiting for them to fall in love with me. And it's just a skeleton. It's just a Halloween skeleton. It's just a prop. It's like, patience is one thing. But it's like, the present, the time is now to like figure out to deal with what's in front of you. And you're like, I've been dealing with this person or dealing with the situation for so long. And it's like, they show up and you're like, it's just my truth. And it's like, I understand that. I do. At the same time, it's like, there are other things that are more of a priority rather than like, oh, I'm at my work. I'm at my, this coworker or this colleague is just so dreamy. And I'm just so, they just make me so happy. And it's like, how was work today? Oh, I don't even know. And meanwhile, everything's like up in flames. And it's that other meme where the dog's sitting at the bar and everything's on fire and they're drinking a beer at the table. Like, this is fine. It's like, it's just, Libra, come on now. Come on. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. You're showing me it's like, oh, but them. And it's like, what about them? And, of course, if you are dealing with them, you could be dealing with a strong fire sign. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign, or an air sign. They're all here.